Welcome back to The Witcher Enhanced Edition. We are in Vizima, and we have a lot to do here. The gardener is working over here in the garden. Let's have a quick look at our quests and see what we need to do. There's a few suspects we need to chat with. Vivaldi, I think he's a dwarf. For more information on Golan Vivaldi, see the characters section. Maybe we should have a look at that. Vincent Mace is meeting with the Salamandra in the warehouse at midnight, so we need to make sure we're there for that. Thaler is there as well, and he's the one who got the silver blade. So we need to go and see Taylor about that. If we have a look at Golan Vivaldi here. The money from the Professor's barrel came from Vivaldi's bank. Okay, so maybe he helped set the Professor free. That's interesting. Let's have a quick look at the map. So Taylor is here. We can head through the market street here and hopefully sell off some stuff, visit Shani, go and see Vivaldi, and then make our way down to probably the Hairy Bear Inn. See how far we get. Can we head across here and speak with Thaler? He's right here. Okay. Another sugar doll there. I really need to start selling off some of my stuff. I've collected quite a few rings along the way, and they should be worth a fair amount of coin. Thaler is still asleep. Can we check out his bookshelf here? Oh my goodness. Okay, he's got another sapphire. These look like the containers that the salamander use. So, I think he is actually dealing with them. Let's go and have a chat with him.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Okay, we can have a drink with him. We can buy and sell stuff here as well.
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. Man named Coleman.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass.
You don't get it.
Then don't fuck that in.
Okay, I thought... Yeah, okay. A little bit difficult to chat with this guy. He's not the most talkative fellow. Have you heard of Salamandra?
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
We'll see later. You do business with Salamandra?
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berenger's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berenger's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
I don't believe you.
Unconvincing. You have contacts among the city guards. Could be valuable to Azar.
Damn dangerous times. I need protection from Salamandra, that's why I deal with the guards.
So you say.
I pay Vincent's half-wits a few coins and they see to my personal safety. I'm done now, see ya.
Whoa, I don't know.
Believable, I guess.
We need to question the other people first
Innocent
of all.
until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk.
Alright. We may be back. Thaler, we may be back. And let's go and talk with... Well, let's sell off some of our stuff first of all. See how much cash we can get. And I think there is a... kind of a market street somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. Looks like we have a few traders over here. There is a peasant trader here.
You need anything?
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country and I have my ways.
Okay, let's have a look and see what he's got. He's got food stuff here. I guess we could sell the honeycomb if we wanted. We can sell the candy as well. Blueberries. I kind of just want to clear out my inventory a little bit. Is there anything else we want to buy here? We've got some watermelon, pepper vodka. I think we've got enough alcohol for now. So that'll do. Let's go and have a look and see who else is here. There is a peddler.
They think of nothing but money.
A herbalist as well.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
Oh, we can give her something. She never has a new shawl. I don't have a shawl for her, actually. She's got some books. They are fairly expensive, but we've got a fair amount of cash now. We can't sell her our own books, unfortunately. Herbium dedicated to plants that grow underground. I think I have that one already. The plants growing in the areas around Vizima. I did get one of these books, but it may have been the plants growing in the outskirts of Vizima. I'm not sure if we're going to need this book. Kind of don't want to waste my money either, but it is only 200. I'm actually going to buy this one. Hopefully I didn't buy that. Hopefully that's not going to be a bit of a waste. She's got some flowers here as well that we can possibly buy for a gift for someone. Ah, we've bought that one already. That is the same book.
Ointments, herbs and spices.
What can I do for you?
What use are your goods?
If you need no jewelry yourself, what of others? They're excellent gifts and worth 3 times the gold.
Okay, so maybe we will be able to sell our rings here. I could actually buy a shawl. I'm going to buy a shawl. What is the difference between these two shawls here? Let's sell off our rings first of all. Silver ruby ring. Sell that one. Another silver ruby ring. A gold diamond ring. We actually found this diamond and a few of these rings in the lion. What was it called? The lion head spider cult. We've also got the golden diamond necklace. It's worth 300. Beautiful. Let's sell that. He's probably going to sell it back to us for 600. Okay, so I do want red woman's gloves. This is 50. Shawl. Red shawl. I'm going to see if this works for us. Let's go to the herbalist.
What do you need?
She said she has no money for a shawl.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
Jewelry, gifts, trinkets, and baubles.
Old and grey, but foolish as ever.
Oh, damn it. She didn't want the shawl. Maybe we can give her a flower or something. Anyway, I don't know. Let's have a look at the advertisement here. Schuttenbach Jewelers, where every ring is their special ring. So we should have a fair amount of space in our inventory now. We can click this to sort and stack everything. And we almost have 3,000 gold. So I don't think we can get past here. But Shani should be around here as well. She should just be up these stairs, I think. The place is pretty... No, I've just gone past her house. Where is... Oh, Shani's house is right here. Okay. Hopefully she's in and we can have a chat with her. Last time we saw her, we were getting arrested and thrown in the dungeon.
What's she want? Say something.
Does Shani live here?
She's busy cleaning and doesn't have time for vagabonds.
I have an appointment.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
I think we just got kicked out of Shani's house. Well, we'll come back and see her a little bit later. Looks like she's busy at the moment. There should be the dwarf. Oh, here we go.
Alderman's rule.
Human footstool.
Don't say another word about Mahakam.
Screw co-op existence.
Try the Terminator two-handed battle hammer. Kalkestein. Okay, here's the guy that the alchemist we met in the outskirts of Vizima. Looks like he's found his way here as well. Everything's a little bit dark. He's got some watermelons here for some reason.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
we meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I heard Witcher Berengar was working for you.
I hoped you wouldn't discover that.
Care to elaborate?
I hired him to investigate the Swamp Tower. I didn't want to scare you, but I still have designs on that structure.
You hired him and he disappeared. Didn't you find that odd?
It's why I want you to solve the riddle. Maybe you can also discover what befell Berengar.
What do you think happened?
My competitors for that knowledge might have disposed of Berengar. He left this book with me. You might find it useful.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
1,000 orens. Okay. Sounds like we have a deal.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Oh, gee. I'm not sure if I want to take that chance. I hope that those book titles have been entered.
Rethinking.
We've received a teleporting crystal. We've leveled up as well. Where's the teleporting crystal? Here we go. Destination unknown. Ha. I think there's a little bit more that we can talk to Kalkstein about. He did have some other quests for us.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
As well. About the tower, let's talk about Salamandra. I'm here about the notice. How do I get to the swamp?
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul Marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll
no.
get you some soon.
Hurry! I need it for my solutions.
Just one more thing, Kalkstein. One more thing.
Sorry,
I wanted to ask him about the Salamandra as well. We'll get back to the tower a little bit later.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for yet. Do we know that he's linked with Salamandra?
Something I don't have evidence for yet.
Okay. Geralt seems to like running around accusing everyone. But I don't think all of the suspects are linked with Salamandra. I'm not sure about Kalkstein either. Vivaldi. Now, his bank lent money to get the professor out of the dungeon. So we definitely need to have a chat with Vivaldi here. The old dwarf. No, I'm going to leave him with his food. I don't really care about that. All right, Vivaldi.
What do you want?
He's got a very long beard.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, You're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the Secret Gates? How's business? Let's ask him for the Secret Gates, first of all.
Do you have a copy of the Secret Gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
Ah, he does have it. Okay, what has he got here? Ain Sof Air, a mystic treatise by an unknown author for 300, and the secret. He's got both of these books. Yes, I want that one. Yes, I want that one. Okay, we've got both of those books. Beautiful. Let's ask him about the Salamandra as well.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
It's got
I
nothing
have
to
several
do with you being a
suspects,
dwarf.
Not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
Generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
Well,
I believe you. Nothing
For
but
now.
a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
the reason being just because it's his bank doesn't mean he knows exactly what the clients are doing with their money. So we're gonna carry on having a look around, and I'm gonna take stuff from his sack. No, I'm not. Let's head out of here, and I guess we should go to the inn next and see who's there. Who's this person? Half-elf
You
woman.
cannot imagine what you've done. The Diviner's curse spares no one.
Okay, the Hairy Bear Inn. Oh, do we want to go to the Blacksmith? We definitely do want to go to the Blacksmith. I've got 3 meteor parts now. And I think we can use that to either upgrade our sword or to make a new one. I'm not sure.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
And I think that's Golton Chive, a friend we found in the outskirts. Aha. Holy moly, okay. Buying price 5,000. Okay, we do need some cash for this excellent leather jacket. Got a studded leather jacket. No selling price. Damage received minus 5%. This one is damage received minus 15%, plus some extra bonuses as well. That is really cool. Temerian Steel Sword damage minus 20%. That's what we've got. We've got the Witch's Steel Sword. Okay. Small Axe. Chance of dislodging shield 20%. We've got the Battle Flail as well. Critical effect stun. This one has a stun of 10%. This has a stun of 20%. But the Morning Star does do a little bit more damage, so I'm going to hang on to that. A Steel Axe. Oh, we can actually buy the blue meteorite here. I don't know if I need 3 of... I don't know if I need 3... Oh, using more than one piece of the same color provides special bonuses. Okay, I'm actually going to buy one of these. So I have 3 of the blue meteorite. Using... Can be used by a smith to forge a sword. Okay, I guess we should go and see if we can get that happening. Here's the blacksmith here.
Human come to see a non-human. You need something.
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all Vizima.
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches! Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business. Trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence, too. That character connected with the Order recently acquired new Mahakaman anvils, strangely similar to my own.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
I wonder if we didn't rescue Zoltan, if these two wouldn't deal with us. But it seems like we're in the good books anyway. Blacksmiths can forge you new swords from meteorite. Left-click forge in the dialogue, then select the sword type. You need at least 3 pieces of meteorite to forge a new sword. Blacksmiths can also burn runes into your silver sword. You need at least 3 runes to have them branded into a blade. Shall we do that instead? Damage plus 5. A meteorite sword. Chance of critical effect, pain plus 16%. It's actually much better than my witch's steel sword. Meteorite sword. Okay. I kind of don't want to change my my witch's steel sword, but this does do a little bit of extra damage here. Chance of critical effect plus 45% is pretty amazing, and disarm plus 20%. Otherwise, we have. Why is this one more expensive? I think because it does more damage, but this one has critical effect pain 45% and disarm as well. I kind of like this one a little bit better here. I'm going to buy it. Well, that was fast.
Shit in my boots.
It's done already. Okay, so we've got pain and disarm effects there. Do I want to leave my witch's steel sword behind? Not really. I could drop the... Actually, can I sell my mace? Although I do kind of like the mace.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says...
Okay. Oh, we can sell the mace for 10, for only 10, which is not very much at all. No, I'm going to hang on to the mace. Just because I like it. But my witch's sword is here. I guess we can come back for it, and once I find out where we can store our stuff, I'll come back and store the witch's sword in the inn. So we need to find out where the inn is. It should be just down here to the south. There's the armourer and the warehouse down here. So
Why stay and rot here?
I'll give you the world.
maybe she would like a shawl.
You jest.
Okay, let's try and find this inn, wherever it is.
I know.
And yeah, there's the hospital as well. I think the Salamandra, one of them is was taken to the hospital, so we do need to go into the hospital for sure and find out if he's in there.
What's this?
I want to go to the inn though. I want to go and have a look and see who's there.
I'm angry.
Armourer of the Order.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Killed it in a single swipe.
When did you join the order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
What does the order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Okay.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Okay, more weapons here. I don't really... Oh, there's more meteorites. There's 2 more here that we can purchase as well for 300 each. An excellent leather jacket. How much? Oh, it costs 5,000. Okay, let's leave this here for now. I know that we can buy more meteorite pieces here. Now the inn. Order of the Flaming Rose, eternal fire is our only hope. Wear the silvery armor and fight for humanity's good and salvation. We offer many privileges, including tax exemptions, an attractive share of goods taken from terrorists and enemies of humanity, free absolutions performed by high-ranking priests trained courses. Maybe we can join the order and help them fight off the thieves that are around this place. Okay, we've got a better sword than that. We've got the Flower and the Flame. Spectres, Wraiths, and the Damned. Okay, definitely want all of those books there. And what we're going to do is just have a quick look, because we purchased some books from the Dwarf as well. Guide to Vizima. We've already read this. Basics of Alchemy. We've already read this. Where are the other books? Oh, here they are in our quest items. Okay, 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, all emerge from these 10. Seek, lift your eyes, search your past, and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained unaccountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart, in turn, does not harbour love, but it is with one who knows mercy, one able to love. I've no idea what they're talking about here. We need to find some way into the tower in the swamp. A goddess thrice over, virgin mother, old woman, 3 faces, 3 graces, understanding, power, glory. Achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep. Be not tempted by the errant fires. Defeat death and you will be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its sentry. The 10 names are wisdom, chokmah, understanding. Okay, we may need this. It at least adds a location entry. The Mage's Tower. Okay, we're definitely going to go over there and find out what that is all about. We also have the secret gates here. Old men say that long ago, a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipettes. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matter. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus one night a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it, yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice, and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing, yet others that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets, and what lurks inside nobody knows. Okay, so both of them give us the location of the Mage's Tower. Now we do have the book here. Spectres and Wraiths. Okay, so we get some new entries there. Noon Wraith, Shimmering Dust, Night Wraith. Wild Hunt. The Book of the Kiss. We get 3 new potions here. Beautiful. And we also get the Flower and the Flame. Okay. This is, I guess, the history of the Order of the White Rose. Order of the Flaming Rose. He set the Knights a new goal: to serve and protect humans from creatures of darkness and monsters. A category he expanded to include those known as the Scoia'tael. Okay, so the Knights of the Flaming Rose are enemies of the Scoia'tael. We don't know much about the Scoia'tael. We've had one run-in with them.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
How do we get across to the Hairy Bear Inn? Is there some way? Is there some way to get in there? That's the warehouse. Who's this guy? Knight of the Order.
Within us will heal the world.
Cloister of the Order. Let's just have a quick look around, see if there's anything. A couple of posters here, a couple of signboards as well. Another advertisement: scarves, gloves, wedding dresses, trousers. Ever consider enlisting? Visit your local Royal Temerian Guard recruiting station. PFI, poor fucking infantry. So we can join the Temerian Guard. We may be able to join the Order as well.
The town cemetery.
Gates.
The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
You come here daily, but I've not seen him. Perhaps he's recovered.
Oh, I wish.
Worry no further.
Easier said than done.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Oh, God. Sounds a bit grim.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice. I can give him a gift as well. No idea what to give him, though.
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
Farewell.
Okay. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more about the Order of the Flaming Rose. I don't know how to get to the Hairy Bear Inn. How do I get over there? It's gotta be... Oh, there. There's a pathway there. How did I miss that? I can't believe I completely missed that path. Anyway, let's see if we can get in here.
We give our lives to the Order.
Oh, we can't. I can't get in.
The eternal fire lights my way. Siegfried spoke of you.
Siegfried. Yeah, we need to speak to Siegfried again. Can you get me into the Order?
Need anything?
Bye.
No. Never mind. Alright, let's go to the Hairy Bear Inn. Oh, maybe this is why I missed it, because there's a little staircase down here.
Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Okay, rats everywhere. A hooker, a couple of bouncers.
I'd pay to be with you.
I can give her a gift, but I don't know what gift I can give her.
You jest.
A couple of bouncers. Door to Ram's Meats house.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ram's Meat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Don't know who Ram's Meat is. There's just some random house here. An abandoned house. Let's see if there's anything that has been left behind. There's a ham sandwich. I'm not going to bother picking up this smaller stuff anymore. Just want to see if they've left any books behind, really. Have a quick look in the wardrobe. A blueberry. Alright, I'm going to eat the blueberry right now. I don't know how long that's been in there, but there we go. I think that gives us a little bit of a buff. Okay, where is this inn? I've been looking around for this inn for quite some time. A lot of thugs around here. Carmen. Uh-oh, a thug is heading this way. What do you want, buddy?
Society made me what I am.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Oh my.
Okay. So we've got some bandits harassing the working women here. Eager Thighs Brothel. Okay. Siegfried's Post. Where are these? Oh, the little girl in danger. Okay, so there's 3 locations there that we need to visit at night for that quest. Is this the brothel here? Oh, it is. Is there anything else? Where's this door go? Okay, looks like this place is empty, so we're going to head out and finally make our way to the Hairy Bear Inn. Oh, there's another notice board here.
Will they bury me?
Just outside the inn. Oh, we've taken all of the quests already, so that's fine. We're going to head inside the inn and see who is here. The Hairy Bear Inn. Hopefully we'll be able to do some more boxing in here. Play a bit of dice as well.
There?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
What?
Zoltan.
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits drew up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling fisstech to kids. Cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers, the tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Yes, it was Harren Brog that sold the Scoia'tael those weapons. Looks like there's a few people in the inn. There's the waitress there as well. Some dudes just they've left the body right here. Well, we better take a look. Boozer, thug. A couple of fist fighters over there. Butterbean. Are we going to be fighting Butterbean?
Damn it.
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Anything interesting happening here?
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, there is a gambler here. Zoltan, a waitress, and who's that?
I'll smash your face.
Monroe Brews. Okay, there's a few people that we need to chat with. They are fist fighting over here. Where is the innkeeper? Because he should have our storage place as well. There's the innkeeper there, so we can put some of our stuff away. And there is, there's Ram's meat out the back here. Don't know who he is, but we're going to find out very, very soon. But that is all the time we have for in this episode. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough of The Witcher. We'll see you all again soon for the next episode.